Welcome to this session. This is the session for the MS Office. In this session, we will learn the MS Office, Microsoft Office. This is the Microsoft Business Suite provided by the Microsoft, and it is an office automation tool, right? It is an office automation tool. So before going to learn the Microsoft Office, we should know about the softwares. So a little bit introduction of softwares. What is exactly the software? How many kinds of softwares are there? And what kind of software is it? So basically, whenever we want to work with the computer, then computer needs hardware and software together, right? We cannot work if we have only the hardware. We cannot work if we have only the software. So if we want to make a computer or if we want to work on a computer, then hardware and software, we need hardware and software both. Now hardware, forget about that. This is that is the physical part of the computer. So basically we need to talk about the softwares. So software is a what? Whatever computer does, it completely depend upon the software. Whatever the computer does, it completely depend upon the software, and software must be written in a programming languages. Software must be written in a programming languages. So a little bit introduction of languages. When the computer introduced in 1951, Charles Babbage made a first computer, and then the computer can only accept the binary language. This is the globally recognition. Computer can only understand the binary language. In binary language is a 0101, and for that we need to learn the some algorithm and like so many things. But it is not possible for every layman to learn the binary language. So in the second generation, 1959 to 63, second generation was there. Introduction of languages is there. Then the languages is known as programming languages. Why so? Because these languages can be understood by the human being easily because it is a English type languages, but still computer can only understand the binary language. So when the programming languages, when we want to make a software using the programming languages, so in the every programming languages there is a one compiler who translate the programming language in the binary and binary to programming vice versa, isn't it? And if any query, then please write down the queries. So programming languages are the languages which can be understood by the human being easily because it is the English type languages. And in every languages compiler is there who translate our language into the binary and then vice versa. Okay. Then again come to the point. The point is, what is software? Software is a collection of program, and program is a list of instruction, and software must be written in a programming languages, right? Now, the question is types of softwares. Basically, there are three types of software. One is system software. Under the system software, you need to understand the OS and the languages. OS is an operating system. Without operating system, you cannot start the computer. So basically, it interact within the computer and the user. So it like play the role of the mediator. Unless until operating system is not there, you cannot start the computing device. Whatever is it, maybe it is mobile because mobile is again the computing device. Now, the second type of software is application software. Application softwares needs first operating system, then only we can install the application software. For example, suppose you install the operating system, and after installing the operating system, you want to use the MS Office. But you cannot use the MS Office unless until you don't have the installation of MS Office. So first you have to install the MS Office and then you can work with the MS Office. So this is basically the application software. This is basically the application software. So in the application software, again, two types of softwares is there. The first is a common software, and the second one is a purpose written software. Common softwares are those softwares which need everyone to use in the offices for the office automation. Here it is written, MS Office basically is an office automation software, we can say. For example, suppose you are pursuing the CMA and maybe some students pursuing the CA, maybe some students pursuing the MBA and so on. But everybody needs to learn the MS Office, because unless until you don't have the sound knowledge of MS Office, you cannot work smoothly in your offices. Because smoothly work in your offices means in our offices daily routine, in the daily routine life, we need to perform some calculation. We need to store some kind of data. We need to create some kind of application. We need to build some reports because we need to submit the reports to the departments also. So if we want these, see, these are the common tasks. These are the common tasks. Everybody needs to perform these tasks. Whether it is MBA person, whether it is chartered accountant, whether it is CMA and so on. So everybody needs to learn the Microsoft Office. So that's why it is known as general purpose software. But there are some kind of purpose written software also. There are some kind of purpose written software also. For example, Tally. In your course, Tally is included. So thanks to your institute, they include the basically whatever we need basic software, they include in your course. That is MS Office and Tally. And believe me, when we complete, after completing these sessions, whatever the sessions are like there, I think so 40 sessions are there. So after 40 session, you will become a, you will have a sound knowledge of MS Office and Tally. And these are the basic things which you need to work with this in your offices. These are the very common things. Okay. So again, come to the point. Basically, when the Microsoft Office introduced, as the name suggests, Microsoft, the company is Microsoft, which introduced this Microsoft Office. This is the business suite. This is the business suite. We cannot say this is the specified software. This is the business suite because it includes so many tools. So many tools, or software and tools are, both the things are equal. But Microsoft Office is a business suite, or Microsoft Office is a software which includes some kind of tools. When the Microsoft introduced Microsoft Office for office automation, then they first introduced Office 97. These are the versions, different versions I have written here. So just check your slide in front of your, the screen is there. In the screen, all the versions are, almost the versions are written. Office 97, then Office 2000, then 2003, 2007, then 2013, then 2016, and 2021, and now 365. We will learn here 365. So make sure, first of all, this is the request from my side. When you join the session, so please keep your laptops with you. Keep your laptops with you and a copy, a notebook and the pen beside you. Because maybe sometimes you want to make some notes or you want to work practicals, then you should have the laptops. In your laptops, Windows operating system should be installed, and then Microsoft Office should be installed. Because first you have to install the operating system Windows, and whatever the version it is, I'm sure like Windows 7 onwards, everybody have the Windows 7 onwards operating system. And then Microsoft Office, you should install. There are some versions available, that is the free of cost student versions, like Microsoft Office 365 student version is available. You can directly log into the, first you should create the Microsoft ID and then log in with your Microsoft ID. Then you will get Microsoft Office Business Suite student version online. Okay, because this is the major difference between the above version. The first 7 version and the 8th version is a completely difference. The first 7 version and the 8th version is a completely difference. Now, completely difference in which manner? Because MS Office 365 is a SaaS services provided by the Microsoft. SaaS services provided by the Microsoft, and the above was the PaaS services, platform independent. So if you want to like take the knowledge of IaaS, PaaS and SaaS, so little bit introduction of IaaS, PaaS and SaaS. IaaS is an infrastructure as a service, PaaS is a platform as a service, and SaaS is a software as a service. So in a software as a service, you don't need to install the software itself. Only you need to you need a one laptop and the internet connection and the one browser. So you need to log in through the Microsoft ID in the Microsoft website, and then you will get the Microsoft Office 365 because it is a completely online. It is a completely, though we can work offline also, but if you don't have the Microsoft Office installed in your system, then make a Microsoft ID, one Microsoft ID, and then online you can work directly simultaneously when we will start the practicals. Okay, so make sure you all have the laptops and the internet connection, because internet connection definitely you have. So that's why you are joining the class. And then Microsoft ID. Okay, now next. Updation is a compulsory for everybody. So same thing, Microsoft update in every version. They introduce the new features while they introduce the new versions, like 97, 2000, then 2003, then 2007, then 2013, then 2016, then 2021. They regularly updated it. They regularly gave us the new version and they provide us the latest features. And we will work on the MS Office 365, which is the latest version of the MS Office. Now, one drastic changes was there. In a Microsoft Office 97 and Office, okay, before like giving that understanding of that drastic changes, first of all, I'm sure everybody knows about the extension. I'm sure everybody knows about the extension. If you don't know about the extension, so please raise the query. I'll give you the explanation about the extension. So if you want to know about the extension, so little bit, I'm going to give you the introduction of MS extension. So extension is what? Actually, whenever you create the file using the computers, whenever you create a file using the computer, a file is what? Where the user enter the desired content. Whenever you create a one file using the computer, any kind of software, for example, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, MS Access, Outlook, or anything else, in that case, when you saved it, then it automatically takes a one extension. So that is the address of your file, so that computer can locate your file, in which tool the file is created. In which tool the file is created. Okay, so this is the extension. So when the MS Office 97 or 2000 introduced, then the extension was for Word, the .doc, N for Excel dot XLS, N for PowerPoint, that is dot PPT, and for MS Access dot MDB was there. But the moment they introduced Office 2007, 97, 2000 and 2003, the extension was same. For Word.doc, for Excel.xls, .ppt and .mdb. But the moment they introduced Office 2007, they make the drastic changes. In the drastic changes, which was in the extension, now the Word extension is .docx. Now the Word extension is .docx, Excel extension is .xlsx, and PowerPoint extension is .pptx, and the MS Access extension is .accdb. So next is why they put it the X after the .doc or after the .xls or after the .ppt. So what is X? Anybody knows? Anybody knows? You can write down in the chat. You can write down in the chat. What is X? Anybody knows, please? If anybody knows, then please speak out. If anybody knows, then please speak out. What is X? In the extension now, in every extension, X is there. .docx, .xlsx, .pptx. Okay, Prince. No issue. No issue. Rest students, please. Thank you, Prince, for replying replying of my question, because I want the class should be the interactive, because it's not like that I'm not giving you the pravachan now. You should interact with me. If you interact with me, then I'll be happy, I'll be glad that you are listening carefully, you are hearing carefully whatever I'm telling you. So please make sure and please answer me. What is X? Anybody? No extension, Rahul. It's not extension. Thank you for replying. I'm very glad you are concentrating on my class. Okay. So almost I'm getting the answer. No, don't know. So I'm going to give you the clarification about the X. X stands XML. X stands XML. Please write down this point in your notebook and just try to learn these things from the internet. Also, I'm going to give you the clarification about the X, but please write down in your notebooks and then try to learn these things from the internet, because on the internet everything is given. So X stands XML. Okay, X stands XML. XML, the full form of XML is an abbreviation of Extensible Markup Language. Extensible Markup Language. Okay, XML full form is the abbreviation. XML is an abbreviation of XML, Extensible Markup Language. It is a language to transfer the data, not to see the data. It is a language which is used to transfer the data, not to see the data. Now, what is the meaning of transfer the data? What is the meaning of transfer the data? Actually, data transferring means what? Whenever, suppose you want, like in the ITR, the one system is there. First, you have to submit the ITR form, and then you have to generate the XML, and then you can submit the ITR to the department. This is a common system, I'm sure, from all of you. Like so many students and know this. You have to submit the returns in the XML format or GST return in the JSON format. JSON is a JavaScript object notation. Both are the languages which is used to carry the data, not to see the data. Now, when you want to submit the form, for example, I'm sure because you are the CMA student, so you submitted the forms to the CMA Institute. On the website, you definitely submitted the forms. So don't you think when you submit the form, then in the database, your form is not required. In the database, only your data is required. Later on, we will discuss about the database also. In the database, your data are required. They don't require your form. So when you submit the form, then in your data, XML is a language which is used to carry data. Your data carried by the XML, extensible markup language, and it's submitted in your database. So I'm sure everybody understood the XML or the JSON, because JSON is a higher languages of XML, because XML is used to submit the ITR, that is income tax return, and JSON is used to submit the GST return. Anybody wants to ask something? Understood? Understood? Okay. So see, I'm not marking your attendance here. So please don't write the mark my attendance or everything, but just answer my question. Whatever I'm asking you, please answer my question. Okay. So I'm sure everybody now have the knowledge of XML. XML is a extensible markup language which is used to carry data but not see data. So when the Microsoft introduced 2007 onwards version, they make the drastic changes in the extension. Now all the tools are supported XML. Whether it is Word, whether it is Excel, whether it is PowerPoint or so on, whatever the tools we are going to learn, what kind of tools included in the Microsoft Office. So now the extension is, instead of .doc, the extension is .docx. Instead of .xls, now the extension is .xlsx. Instead of .ppt, the extension is .pptx. So make sure you understood the things what I delivered here. Now, next point, Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office is a business suite. It included the tools. It included the tools. And what kind of tools are there? Here I write down some tools, and I'm sure if the time permit, I'll give you the complete understanding of Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft Access, and Microsoft Outlook. These are the basic tools, important tools, whichever we need to learn for the office automation. The first is a Microsoft Word, the second is a Microsoft Excel, the third is a Microsoft PowerPoint, fourth one is a Microsoft Access, and fifth one is a Microsoft Outlook. And if you want to work with the Microsoft Excel, then you cannot only install the Microsoft Excel, because first you need to purchase or you need to take the license of Microsoft Office. Then only you can install the Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. See, though you don't want all kind of tools which is included in the Microsoft Office, so you can customize it. When you install the Microsoft Office software, then you can customize it. Like for example, only you want MS Word. So just customize it and select the Microsoft Word. Rest the tool, just cross it. Okay. After installing the Microsoft Office, you will get these kind of tools. But one tool is a very important, that is Microsoft Access. It is only available in the professional version of Microsoft Office. It is not available in the student version of MS Office. Because when you want to take the license of Microsoft Office, then you need to specify whether you want to go with the student version or you want to go with the professional version. If you want to go with the student version, then you only will get the Word, Excel, PowerPoint and Outlook. But if you want to go with professional version, in that case only you will get the extra access tool, like all these 5. Okay, next. So I told you earlier, .doc 97 2000 2003 extension. If you have 97 or 2000 or 2003, then your Word extension will be .doc. And if you have 2007 onwards extension, then only in that case only the file will get the extension .docx. This extension is not specified by user. It automatically assigned by the computer system. We don't need to specify the extension. Please make this point important. Now the Word is a .docx, and Excel is a .xls, and now is a .xlsx. PowerPoint, before it is .ppt, and then now it is a .pptx. MS Access, previously it was .mdb, and now is a .accdb. Okay, so I completed from my side the basics of softwares and basics of MS Office. If any query, then please ask the query in the chat box, or like using the question answer, you can make the query question also. You can trigger the question. Anybody? So many attendees are there. So make sure you understood in a proper manner so that I can start the further. Like I'm going to give you the understanding of the interfaces of the Word, Excel, PowerPoint and anything. All clear. Very good. Very good, Vipasa. Okay. So whenever you want to start the Word, Excel, PowerPoint or whatever. So first of all, when you install the software, any kind of software, like you install the MS Office, and in MS Office, you install the Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all kind of software, all kind of tool installed. So Microsoft Office will take the entry in your register, in your registry. So whenever you install the Microsoft Office, then you can check the Microsoft Office folder in the C program files and then Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office, when you install the Microsoft Office, then it will create a one folder, that is Microsoft Office. We can check here by pressing the window R key or by pressing the window E key, then you will get the Window Explorer. Make sure you are getting everything. This screen is known as a Window Explorer because this will give me the complete knowledge of what kind of file I am having, what kind of folders I am having. So this is the shortcut. The shortcut key is Window E. Window E is a shortcut key for the Window Explorer. And then left side this is the left panel. In the left panel, you can check here the desktop. You can check here the downloads. You can check here the documents. Then here again, here you can check here the My PC, this PC. In My PC, only C drive is there. And drive, I'm sure everybody knows what is a drive. Drive is a like partition. Hello. Is any query? Okay. So drive is your partition of hard disk, but I am having only the one drive, that is a C drive, that is by default drive. Whatever softwares we will install, all softwares will take the entry in the registry, and registry maintained by the C drive. In the C drive, there is a one folder that is the program files. In the program files, you will check the Microsoft Office folder. Here is a Microsoft folder. In the Microsoft, you will get the different folders. These are the supported folders. Okay. But basically, what I am going to give you the understanding, when you install MS Office and you install the Excel, Word, PowerPoint, then the Word exe will be there, Excel exe will be there, and you will get the shortcuts on desktops also. But if you want to directly open the Word, then press Window R key. Window R is a shortcut key for the run command. Then if you directly want to open the Word, then type here the WinWord. WinWord is a shortcut of that exe. And when you press enter, it will open the Word. See? And my Word is a 365 version. So make sure you are using this version, and no matter if you are using the lowest version, then you can open directly. No matter if you are using the irrespective of version, you can press Window R key and write here the WinWord. WinWord is a shortcut key to open the Word. Okay. Then here you are getting the Word is open. This is known as application window. The Word is open. The Word is open. This is known as the application window. This is known as the application window. This is known as a application window. And if you want to open the document, then here is an option, new, that is the blank document. And these are the default templates given by the Microsoft. Now we will learn also the what is a template, but here is a small introduction of template. Template is a pre-formatted document. Template is a what? Pre-formatted document. For example, suppose I am opening here the blank document. So this is blank. This is a blank page. Okay. But if you want home, then instead of blank document, you want service invoices. So this is the pre-formatted document. See, all the formats are there. All the formats are there. Only you need to edit it. And after edit, you can save it. Okay. So this is the pre-formatted document, or you can take the understanding by comparing it to your office's letterheads. Your office's letterheads. A blank. What is the difference between a blank page and office letterheads? What is the difference between the blank page and office letterheads? Please. What is difference between the office letterhead and blank page? Anybody? Anybody? The difference between the letterhead and blank page. What is the big difference between Mohammed, Prashad? So many students are there. Yes, Mohammed, we will learn everything. Written filing also. Yes. I got the answer from Debajyoti. Appreciated Debajyoti. Thank you so much for answering my question. It is a pre-designed format. We can say not pre-designed format, it is a pre-formatted document. Pre-formatted document. Like when you use the office letterheads, then it is a pre-formatted, only you need to write something and you need to sign it. That's it. You don't need to design it again. So same thing is a template given by the Microsoft. It is a pre-formatted document. But today I'm not going to take the pre-formatted document. I'm going to take the blank document. Okay. Now, please understood. I told you about the When I press Control window R key and I want to open the window R key, I want to open the Word, then it will open the application window. When I select anything like blank document or like template or like already created document, I used the open and then I already created the document, then it will open a second window, that is the document window. So that means what? When you open a Word, then it will open the two window. One is application window, second one is document window. So I'm going to open the blank document, then this is document window. This is document window. But when I close it, here is an option of close. When I close it, I want to close it. I want to close it. Then the application window is opened. Application window is open. This is the difference between the application window and the document window. Now, I'm going to open the application window and document window both. Then please make sure you can, like, my screen is clearly visible. Here above is a title bar. The screen is divided mainly into three parts. One part is a title bar. The second part is a word screen. And the third part is a taskbar. Okay. And so this is known as a title bar. When you open a Word first document, in a Word first document, then by default, it will gives you the title document 1. By default, it assigns the document title, that is document 1. Document 1 is a default title and it is showing in the title bar. So what is title bar? Title bar is a bar where the title shown by the system. So this is known as a title bar. And besides the title bar, there is a quick access toolbar. This is known as a quick access toolbar. This is known as a quick access toolbar or QAT. You can say the QAT. Okay. See, here is a written QAT. In a QAT, what is a QAT? Quick access toolbar is a bar where the user can add the favorite command. Where the user can add the favorite command. So if you want to add the favorite command, then just tick from here, new, open, save, email, anything you want to tick, then you can tick here, then see, open. Then you are getting the shortcut from here also. So that's why it is known as quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar is a bar where the user can add the favorite command, shortcut of the favorite command. And if you don't want anything, then there is an option, more command, and reset the customization. Reset all customization. Okay, now again, then from here I'm going to untick it. So now you cannot check all the option. And again you want, then tick it. So this is the QAT. Quick access toolbar is a bar where the user can add the favorite command. You can show the below the ribbon. Now what is ribbon? The major question is ribbon is what? See, this is the ribbon, home, insert. Previously it was known as a menu bar, but now it is known as a ribbon. Why it is ribbon? Because every tab has a customized ribbon. Suppose I'm pressing here the home, then all the options under the home, it is showing me all the options under the home tab. Then when I click here insert, then all the options under the insert tab, it is showing me. So it is known as a ribbon. Ribbon shown as the commands. Okay, ribbon shown as the commands. Then draw, then design. Every tab have the different ribbon. And the shortcut key of this ribbon is Control F1. Control F1. Control F1. For example, I am pressing here home. Control F1. So this is the shortcut key to collapse the ribbon. Control F1. Control F1 is a shortcut key to collapse the ribbon. Collapse means minimize, maximize. Minimize, maximize. Okay. Now, how many tabs are there? So let me first, I'm having so many tabs. So I'm going to customize. I'm going to reset all the customization in the ribbon also. Options. And then customize ribbon, reset all customization. Now, the first tab is home tab. But before that, you should understand the page. This is your page. This is your page. But why you are not getting the cursor here? The blinking line is known as a cursor. The blinking line is known as a cursor. And your page is divided into 5 parts. Your page is divided into 5 parts. The upper part is known as a top margin. The left part is known as a left margin. The right part is known as a right margin. And the bottom part is known as a bottom margin. And then middle part where the user can enter the desired content, that part is known as a text area. Text area. So how many parts are there? 5 parts are there. A page have 5 parts. Now the first part is top margin. The second part is left margin. The third part is right margin. The fourth part is bottom margin. And the main area is known as a text area. Make sure you are getting everything. Make sure you are getting everything. So a page have the 5 parts. Top margin, left margin, right margin, bottom margin, and text area. Now, whatever you want to write something, you should write in the text area. For example, here, I typed in the text area. I cannot type in the upper margin, that is the top margin. I cannot type in the left margin. I cannot type in the bottom margin, or I cannot type in the right margin. So margin areas, you cannot type in the margin areas, but you can reduce the margin areas. You can reduce the top margin, you can reduce the left margin, you can reduce the right margin, you can reduce the bottom margin. You can increase the text area by reducing the margins. Okay. Now, the top margin contain 2 things. One is a header. The second is a margin. One is a header. The second is a margin. The first part is known as a margin and second part is known as a header. So I should type in the next. So the second part is known as a header. Now what is header? Header, whatever you want to contain in the top margin for each and every page, because by default a document contains 1 page. You can set, you can know, like you can give the clarification about the document. Document is a collection of pages. Because in a document, maybe single page is there, maybe double page, 2 pages are there, or maybe a number of pages are there. There is no restriction. There is no restriction in the regarding the pages. You can insert more than 1 pages, but not limitation is not there. But limitation is not there. Understood? Understood? Why the students are not able to join the session? Please answer. Why the students are not able to join the session? Because everybody have the same link, na? Whatever the link is sent by the ICMAI. So you should join the session by clicking on that link. still students are there who want to join the sessions. So definitely they will have the link that is sent by the ICMAI. So please ask them to join using that link. Okay. Okay. So again, come to the point. A page have 5 parts: top margin, bottom margin, left margin, and right margin. Now, the middle part is known as a text area where the user can enter the desired content. Now, we are going to learn about the first. We will check what is header. Header means whatever you want to write the contents on each and every page top margin. Please make sure you are getting whatever you want to write the content on each and every page. Top margin should contain that content, so you can write it in the header. Once you write in the header, then every page will contains in the header same content. Content and contain. The two things are there. For example, this is my page. Okay, and here I am having only one page. See, I am having only one page. You can reduce the zoom size so that you can check only I am having one page. Only I am having one page. You can press Ctrl F1 so ribbon will be collapsed. And now I am having only one page. Suppose I want to insert one more page. So after pressing the cursor here, just press Ctrl Enter key. You can insert one more page. Again press Ctrl Enter key. You can insert one more page. Again press Ctrl Enter key. Ctrl Enter is a shortcut key to insert the page, and there is no limitation how many pages you can insert. In a word, no limitation is there. No limitation is there. Again, I am going to increase the zoom size. Now, as you already seen, I am having so many pages. In all the pages, I want in all the pages top margin in the header area, the title should be there. The title should be there. So just double click here. Only you need to double click in the top margin area to open the header. See, this will open the header. Now my header footer is open. See, here is a header and footer. Suppose I click here, double click, then no header and footer is there. But when you double click in the top margin area, then header and footer is there. Now in the header, so you can type the header type. You can select the header type. For example, I want header type is like this. And I'm going to insert a title. This is word training. Okay. Now this will be appear on each and every page on your document. Now you can check. See, on each and every page of your document contain the header. Each and every page of your document contain the header. Isn't it? I'm sure you understood the header. I'm sure you understood the header. Now each and every page is contained now header. Now again I'm going to increase the zoom size. Now again I want to insert the footer. So just click over here, and from here header, from here you can take the, in the footer you want page number, but footer page number, so many designs are there. Bottom of the page, plain number, plain number 2. The best part is X of Y. Here is given X of Y. See, so it is showing me page 1 of 4. Then in the next page, see, it is showing me the page 2 of 4. This is X of Y. It is showing me the 3 of 4. It is showing me the 4 of 4. The moment I insert a one more page, then it is showing me the page 4 of 5. Automatically it will count the pages and it will provide me the number of pages, total number of pages and page number out of that total of number of pages. Is it clear? Header and footer. Is it clear? Anybody? Prasad? I'm not getting your question. Your question, how can we get input that we have taken classes? No, I'm not getting question. I'm not getting your question properly. Okay, Akansha, thank you. Thank you, Roshan. Thank you for the concentrating on the class. Now, I'm sure header and footer, everybody understood the header and footer. Now, in our profession, the one is a very important thing because we used to create the document using the Word. And suppose you created a one document in the office and you have taken a leave for the 4 days after creating that kind of document, and after like during your leave, I want to edit that document. So first of all, whenever you save this document, how can we save this document? By pressing the Control S. By pressing the Control S. Control S is a shortcut key for save. Okay. Then choose the location, because this is a, like I have seen lots of time. This is a very, it's not a good habit for the students or like for the computer users. They don't check the location. They press Control S and then directly they press the enter. So please don't do like that. Make the habit of it. Choose the location, correct location where you want to save it. Okay, so I'm going to save it in my folder, and this is a good habit. Always create a one folder of your name while saving the documents. More locations, and then I'm going to save here. Then I'm going to create a one folder in the C drive. So just I'm going to open the C drive, and here I'm having one folder that is with my name, and I'm going to create a new folder, online sessions 25. Okay, and then in online sessions 25, I'm going to create a one folder that is a Word. And all the Word document I'll save here. So this is my first document with you. Enter. There is no need to press .docx. I told you by default it automatically assign that extension. Then save it. Save it. Okay. Now when you saved it, so this will help you to locate your file easily next day. How? When you press window R key, then C:/Kavita/online session 25/Word. Enter. See? So this is the proper location of your file. So make sure you understood, because every time whenever you want to save the file, you should save in your folder. Don't save it directly on the desktop. Don't save it in the downloads. Don't save it in the document or anything. Okay, so this will help you a lot. Okay, because of the awareness, you should create the folders, proper folders. So now I can open directly from here. Now header and footer is completed, but in the header, in our profession, one thing is very important, because I need to edit your document which is created by you yesterday, and suddenly you have taken the leave for 4 days and I want to edit your document. So I should know where you save your document. Because after creating the document, we used to take the printouts. So in the printouts, the location should be written. So here, header and footer, there is an option of quick parts. Quick parts, and there is an option of field. In the field, there is an option of file name. File name. And here is the option of add part to file name in the uppercase. See, here is a written. Now you create this document. You have taken the printout. You filed it, and suddenly you have taken a leave for the 4 days. And next day, I want to edit your document. So while checking your printouts, I come to know I can check the location where you saved your file. I'm sure everybody is getting. Is it clear? How I insert the path? How I insert the path in the header? Is it clear? Just type yes or no. Prasad, the run command, for run command, you have to press Window R key. Window R is a shortcut key for the run command. And if definitely you know in which drive you created the folder, then press that drive letter. After that drive letter, press colon shift plus semicolon key. Then press forward slash. Then select your folder. It will automatically, gives you the list of folders in the drive, whatever the folders are in that drive. It is giving me the list of that folders. I need to select the Kavita because I created my folder with the name Kavita. Then again slash, then online batch, then again slash word, then again slash first. See, is it clear, Prasad? Is it clear? Prasad, anything you want to ask? Clear now? I'm sure I think you are doing simultaneously. So that's why you are taking the time to reply. Okay. Okay, Jiten. This is a good thing. You are learning new things from my session. And please regularly do the practice, right? Jiten, what you want? I'm getting your message once more. What you want exactly? You should write in a clear and concise way, all right? So that I can understand. Okay. So again, moving ahead. So I'm sure header and footer is understood. Clear? Now, next thing I'm going to give you the clarification. But because I need some paragraph to giving you the understanding of formatting. So there is a one function to write some paragraph that is equal to rand. Then you are getting the random paragraph. Okay. Because I want to give you the clarification on formatting. So that's why I typed here some paragraph. And because of the time is not permitting me to write the paragraph. It will take the time. So I used one function that is equal to rand, which provide me the random paragraph. Okay. Now, I'm sure everybody knows about the cut, copy, paste. Cut, copy, paste. Because see, if you are joining this session, so basics almost persons know because you are operating your mobiles regularly from last so many years, and so many things you are using computing device already you are using. So Control C is a shortcut key for the copy. Control X is a shortcut key for the cut, and Control V is a shortcut key for the paste. But here I'm going to give you the new things about the copy and paste. I'm going to give you the clarification about the paste special. When you copy some paragraph or like some lines and you copied it, Control C, and a Control C is a shortcut key for the copy. When you copied it, so don't paste directly. For example, if you used here the Control V, you paste directly. But as I told you, don't use the Control V directly. Instead of that, there is an option of paste special. Open the paste special, there is an option of shortcut, option of paste link in the HTML format. Okay. Now, what is the difference between the Control C, Control V, or instead of Control C, paste special, then paste? See, it linked that paragraph. This paragraph is linked with the above paragraph. When I change here, for example, I changed here something. Okay, then automatically this words or this line will appear in the paste link also. See, F9 is a shortcut key to refresh the Word or Excel or PowerPoint. F9 is a shortcut key for the refresh. So this paragraph is dependent on this paragraph. And same thing we can use. For example, suppose I copied this paragraph, complete paragraph, in the next document, but I paste it here using the paste special and paste link. Okay, and I saved it. I saved it in my folder. I told you earlier how I can save it in my folder. More locations. Then C:/Kavita/online batches. C:/Kavita/online batches/Word. I saved here with name second document. Okay, and I closed it. I'm going to close it. I close it. But first document is open. And again, I changed this document by using, again, I entered here the one paragraph in the fifth page. This is my fifth page is equal to rand. Okay, and I set it in the format. I set it on the color. Font color is red. When I saved it, it will automatically change in the second document. You can check file from here. You can see automatically here the changes will be visible. Oh, okay. So first of all, in the first paragraph, I need to change now because I copied here from the first paragraph. Okay. Again, I am going to change here. Made. Changes made by okay. Then Control S. Then again open that document. See, changes made by CMA Vijay. I'm sure the things are clear. Is it? Anything? Bipasa, why you are not able to add the location in the header? See, again, I'm going to repeat it. Just open the header and place the cursor in your header. Go to the header. There is an option of quick parts. Bipasa, just check. There is an option of quick parts. Bipasa, just check. There is an option of quick parts. Are you getting? Are you getting? Bipasa? No, Chaudhary. Actually, rand function is used for the random function, right? Rand function is used for the random paragraph. It will not, see, you are asking about, I think so, you are linking this function with Excel. Rand function will work in the Excel, but here rand function is given to enter the some kind of paragraph. So Chaudhary, please don't link it with Excel. We are learning Word. We are not learning Excel. Arnav, what you want to repeat? Arnav? Bipasa, what's the problem? Write down, Bipasa. Okay, so I'm moving ahead. Anything else? Okay. Thank you, Bipasa. Thank you. Very good. Now you are learning something. Okay. So now the next is, here is we learn the copy paste special paste link. Okay. Even you can paste it in not only the Word, you can use it in the Excel also. You can use in the PowerPoint also. For example, I'm using here the copy, Control C. I'm opening the PowerPoint. Okay. And I'm taking here the one blank slide and I'm pasting here. Okay. And this is the link. Huh? This is not a link because I directly pasted. But again, I used one more slide. In this, I'm using the paste special. How I can use the paste special? Paste special. Then there is the option of link. Then, okay. Okay. Now I saved it. Control S. And I saved it in the different location. Again, C : my folder /online batch /word and paste. Okay, presentation, PPT. I'm talking here the PPT. Now, the moment I change in my Word document, the moment I change in the Word document, for example, I'm going to change here in the bottom margin, enter. Then there is a part of two parts. It is also divided into two parts. The one is a footer area. And second is a margin. The moment I press Control S, then it automatically change in my PPT. F9, refresh. See, footer and margin is there. I'm sure you are getting paste special. Like, this is very important, you know. So many times we need to use the paste special. Why? Because see, sometimes, you know, you worked in the offices, you are working in the offices, in your system and your principal system is connected, and you are changing in the document. Your principal also wants what changes you are going to be done. Then you should link it in with the principal document so that principal will come to know what changes are going to be done by you. Very important. Okay. Very important thing. Is it? Page special. I'm going to complete it. Page special. So this by default, it will generate the paragraph. Okay. By default, it will gives you the paragraph rend function. Okay. So I'm sure paste special is completed. Paste special. Even I gave you the one example by pasting it in your PowerPoint, but make sure you are getting properly, and then you should paste it in the, you use the paste special while pasting it in the Excel. Then same thing you will get. In the Excel also you can link it. Like sometimes, you know, I'm going you the giving you the one example. Sometimes, you know, I used to make the balance sheet in the P&L. Excel. I used to make the balance sheet in the Excel. And I used to make the reports using the Word. Now, if I made the balance sheet in the Excel, in my document, I created report in the Word, and I need to mention that balance sheet in the Word also. So what should I do? I copied the balance sheet from Excel. I paste the balance sheet in the Word. But in case I change the balance sheet in the Excel, then again I need to copy and paste again and again. But instead of that, use the paste special, paste the link from Excel to Word. Today we learn from Word to Excel. Then while we will learn the Excel, then we will learn Excel to Word. But make sure you are getting properly. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes. Obviously. Prince, it's a very obvious question. Is it important to save the file after the pasting? Yes. Unless until file is not saved, how it is possible? No? It will make the temporary changes. When you write down some content before saving, then it will make the temporary changes. But when you use the Control S, then it will change the permanently change. Then it will goes into your ROM. I'm sure RAM and ROM, everybody knows RAM and ROM. RAM stands random access memory, ROM stands read-only memory. So when you change temporarily before using the Control S, then it will change, it will show the changes on RAM. RAM is a random access. But when you saved it, then it will goes in the ROM, that is read-only memory, permanent changes. Is it, Prince, is it clear? Thank you, Chandra. Thank you. Thank you, Chandrasekhar. Okay, right? So I'm sure paste is special. It's a very important, you know, very, very important. Now next thing. In a paste special, when we learn the Excel, then we will learn so many things regarding the paste special also, because paste special very important, you know. Now, again, in the home, the first group is known as this is a home tab ribbon. This ribbon belongs to home tab. This ribbon belongs to home tab. In a home tab, the first command is a first group is a clipboard group. This is known as a group, okay? Clipboard group, font group, paragraph group, style group. This is known as a group. Under the clipboard group, cut the copy paste option is there. And we already learned the paste option. The one important option is there, that is the format painter. It looks like a brush. See, format painter. Now, what do you mean by format? For example, suppose I written here some paragraph is equal to rand. Okay. And I made the changes in the first sentence. This is my first paragraph. Then I made some changes. Control Shift greater than. Control Shift greater than is a shortcut key to increase the font size. Control B, that is the bold. Control I italic. So I made changes in the first line, first paragraph. I increase the font size. I use the bold and I use the italic also. Same changes I want here also. So just select it. Please remember, without selection, Word cannot do anything. First select it. Take the brush and apply it in the next paragraph where you want to apply it. What happened? It will format the paragraph same as where you copy the formatting, from where you copy the formatting. So format painter will copy your formatting, not copy your words, not copy your sentence. Format painter will copy your will not copy your sentence or paragraph or word. It will copy your formatting and paste, applied it where you want. Applied it where you want. This is a very important. Sometimes we used to download the reports from the net in our profession. Okay. Sometimes we used to download the pre-formatted report from the website, maybe department side, maybe from anywhere. And we want to make the same formatting, whatever the formatting is in the report format. Then you can use the format painter. This will help you a lot. Format painter help you a lot. Then the shortcut key is format painter is for copy, the shortcut key is Control C. And to paste only the formatting, I am not using the Control V, I am using the Control Shift V. Control Shift V. See, here is given. First, Control Shift C, then Control Shift V. Here, you should copy the formatting of the selected word, Control Shift C. And here, I want to apply that Control Shift V. Control Shift V. Is it? Is it? So I'm sure format painter is clear. Now only the thing is remaining, that is clipboard. Only the thing is remaining, that is clipboard. What is clipboard? It is a very important feature of Word, Excel, PowerPoint. It is a very important feature of Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Clipboard is a temporary board where you copy the at a time 24 items. What is the meaning of it? Clipboard is a temporary board where you can keep the 24 copied item at a time. Okay, for example, please listen. For example, I'm opening one word separately. Okay, I'm opening here. I want to copy I want to copy in this document. I want to copy in this document. I can manage this kind of thing so that you can check both the screens simultaneously. Okay. See, this is first document. This is second document. I want to copy something from here and here. Then what is the shortcut key to copy and paste? Control C, Control V. So again and again, I should copy it. Then I should paste it. Then I want to copy. Now I don't want this. I want this. So I should copy it and I should paste it. But it is a tedious task now. It is a tedious task. So there is a one clipboard where you can keep the 24 items, copied item at a time. How? In a home tab, there is a clipboard. Just open it. And first of all, I'm using the clear all. Now I want from this document, I want this thing also. So I copied it. Again, I want this thing also. So I copied it. I used the Control C. So 2 items are there in the clipboard. 2 items are there. Now, again, I want this item. Control C. And here, I should open again the clipboard. Now, whatever I want, I just only, for paste, I should only click, double click, then double click, then double. Is it clear? Very important feature. Clipboard. Clipboard, where you can copy the 24 items at a time. Presently, only 3 items are there. Is it clear? Clipboard. Make sure, answer me. Answer me, please. Any understood clipboard? Anybody wants to know something about the clipboard, or like you understood the clipboard? No? Okay. Even you can copy, not from, it is not necessary both the objects should be same. From word to word only you can copy. You can copy from Excel to Word, you can copy PDF to Word, you can copy from Word to Excel or PDF to Excel also. For example, this is my PDF file. I'm going to open my PDF file. See, this is my PDF file. Okay, and I want this thing. So I should press Control C. See, Control C. Okay, and again, here I press Control C. See, 5 or 24 clipboard items. Now here I want again Control C. Now these we want to paste it in your Word or Excel. So in a Word, see, I can check my PDF contents also. Here is a, see, here is PDF to Word. Then only double click it. Then enter, only double click. So clipboard is a temporary board where you can copy the 24 items at a time. Is it clear? Is it clear? Because this is very important feature. Very, I'm only covering here the important features. I'm only covered here the important features, which is very much useful in our field. Very much useful in our field. Okay. Mohammed, is it clear? Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm getting answers. Yes, yes, yes. Anybody? Anybody who is not getting properly? I'm waiting your answer. I'm waiting for your reply. Thank you, Jitin. Thank you, Nitin. Thank you. Thank you, Ajay. So moving ahead, next feature. Okay. So we completed in today's session Word clipboard. Okay. From home tab, clipboard we completed. Now next. Next is after clipboard. This is very simple. This is a completely tools which are useful for formatting. These complete tools are useful for the formatting. For example, if we want to make it bold, so select it. And then in the home tab, there is an option of bold. If we want to underline it, then there is an option of underline. If we want to color it, then there is an option of color. If we want to use the highlighter, then you can highlight the highlight. Use the highlighter, press Ctrl+1, then use the highlighter. Highlighter, take the highlighter, then highlight it. Okay, this is the complete tools of formatting. Then next, this is very important. You know, people are not very much aware why. What is the need to strike through? What is the need for the strike through? People are not very much aware for the strike through. Actually, strike through is a style to demonstrate the cancel things or cancel dates or whatever. Okay, for example, suppose I written here this is to inform you that your classes are going to be start from 10th of July. 10th July. Okay. And but suddenly your classes is not planned from the 10th of July. Because 10th of July class is now cancelled. Now your classes will start from 15th of July. So if you want to make it cancel, you want to demonstrate the classes which was planned from 10th July. Now it is cancelled. Now it will be start from 15th of July. So just select these words and use the strike through. There is an option of strike through. So this is the way to demonstrate the cancel things. This is the way to demonstrate the cancel things. Is it clear? Strike through, because people are not using in that way. People are not using in that way. But this is a very important, you know, cancel, strike through for cancel. You should use it for cancel. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. How many students from your side, like how many students have the laptops and they are doing simultaneously the practice? How many students have the laptops and they are doing simultaneously practice? Raise your hands or like reply me. Just type here why. How many students have the laptops? No? No one have the laptops? Bipasa, what your question is? We can copy first and then open the MS Word and then we can still, yes, 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 yes. Yes, Bipasa, I think you are talking about the clipboard. In clipboard is a very important feature, you know. Just copy, 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 copy. Use the copy multiple times. You can copy till 24 items. No matter how many contents are there. Only the counting is how many times you press Control C. Suppose you selected 5 pages and you press Control C. So it count as a one item. Okay, it counts as a one item. Bipasa, I'm sure you are getting. Chaudeshwari is also question is there. Just a minute. How to okay. Any question regarding the clipboard? Because I'm getting so many questions from for the clipboard. Now, okay, wait, I'm reading your questions. But my speed is not like it's not fast. It's a very like it's an average speed. Try to catch it out now. Because see, we have the limited time to learn the so many things. So try to catching out the speed. Okay. Okay, next time I'll take care about the speed, but try to catch the speed. It's not very fast. It's not very fast. Okay, very good, very good. So many students typed here yes, because I asked the question how many students are using the laptops. Very good. I'm very glad now you are using the laptop. No issue, Drishi. Tomorrow, I'm sure tomorrow you should have the laptop. Okay. Format printer. Okay, okay. Okay, Ash. I'm going to repeat it. What is the importance of clipboard? Clipboard is a board where you can keep the 24 item copied item at a time. Okay, at a time because see when you want to when you want to copy and paste from something now for example you have two documents from here to here you want to copy and paste then here you have to press Ctrl C then here again you have to press Ctrl V then again you have to press Ctrl C again you have to Ctrl V so it is tedious job. It is tedious job, but in between there is a one board that is known as clipboard. You can copy it here from 24 items at a time. For example, like two paragraphs you copied, so it assumes this is the it counts as a one because you press Ctrl C once, and then again from the down pages you press Ctrl C. No matter how much contents is there, right? Only it counts the Ctrl C how many times you press Ctrl C. So you can press 24 times Ctrl C. And then you can paste it where you want by opening the clipboard. Okay. And format printer. Because I'm getting some question for the format printer. The difference between the format printer and copy. When you press Ctrl C and Ctrl V, then it only copy the contents and paste the contents. Whatever the word is written, whatever the paragraph is written. But when you want to make the same formatting of two paragraphs, for example, one paragraph is formatting is different, but second paragraph is formatting is different. But you don't know the first paragraph formatting, what kind of options they used. So you want to make it same. So here, instead of pressing the Ctrl C, press Ctrl Shift C to copy the formatting of that paragraph. To copy the formatting of that paragraph. And to make it same with the first paragraph, press Ctrl Shift C, Ctrl Shift V. That is known as a format painter. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Now the next question I'm checking here. Okay, so many students have the laptops. Very good. When you write here the once again, so please clearly write here what once again, what feature you want to repeat. Okay, thank you, Chandrasekhar. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is the next session. Like after this class from 1:30, I'm sure everybody knows the tally session is there. Try to catch the speed. I told you earlier, my speed is not very much fast. But okay, next time I'll take care about my speed. Anshu, I repeat the clipboard. Again, should I repeat the clipboard? Anshu, please write down if you want to repeat it again. Anshu? Nikhil, today is the first class and your question is when will we receive the certificate? Today is the first class. Attend all the classes, then you will get the certificate. Okay. So I'm moving ahead. Any question? Any question? Ritika, clipboard. Okay. Okay, Ritika, no issue. See, Ritika, I'm going to close all the documents so that you can learn the clipboard properly. I'm going to close all the documents to give you the clarification on clipboard. Okay. Okay. I close each and every document. Okay. Now suppose here in the downloads, I'm having one PDF file. Now try to understand the things. I'm having the PDF file. Okay. From this PDF, I want to copy some contents and paste it in your Word. This is my Word. This is my Word. Okay. Now just restore it to make the simultaneously screen. This is my Word and this is my PDF. Okay. Okay. Now I want to copy some contents from here to Word. Okay. So it is our regular practice. What we have done regularly. I'm pressing Ctrl C. I'm pressing Ctrl V. Again, I'm pressing Ctrl C. Suppose I want now this Ctrl C. Then I'm pressing here the Ctrl V. But this is a bad habit. Why? because it is a tedious job. Again and again, I need to press Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. So instead of that, open the clipboard. Here is a clipboard. Here is a clipboard. Now, in the clipboard, all the things, whatever I copied here, it will be appear. For example, again, I am pressing Control C. Control C. Now it is showing me 3. Now, again, I am pressing Control C. See, it is showing me 4. Then I am again pressing, sometimes I am pressing here. Okay, I want complete. Now Control C. See? So at a time you can press 24 times Control C. And where you want to paste, you can paste easily. For example, here I want to paste this one. Then again in the new word, I want to paste this one. Anything you want in the Excel also you can press. In the PowerPoint also you can paste. I'm sure now the clipboard is clear. Make sure clipboard is clear. Now answer me. The clipboard is clear. Now write down the answer. Clipboard. This is very important feature. Should I move ahead? Now clipboard is clear. I'm sure clipboard is. Everybody understood the clipboard now? No, today's assignment is not there. I'll tell you about the assignment after 2 or 3 days when the some features I'll cover. Jiten, no, there is not. See, open the word Jiten and open the clipboard. Then go to the free PDF and then copied it. Jiten, am I audible? Jiten, listen carefully. Open the PDF and open the word both. Then in a word, first you should open the clipboard. Then only you can use the clipboard because you have to open the clipboard now in the word. From word, you cannot open the clipboard. Okay, from word, you cannot open the clipboard. You can open the clipboard only from the Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So from anywhere you should open the clipboard, then use the copy and paste. Whether it is PDF, no matter. Jiten, answer me. Okay. Okay. So should I move ahead? Everybody understood na clipboard? Okay. So now we completed these complete group. Okay. Clipboard, copy, paste, paste special. Then format painter, cut, copy, paste special, format painter. Everything we completed. Now the next We also completed till strike through. Now, what is superscript and subscript? Anybody knows? Superscript and subscript. Above, see, font above the baseline is known as superscript. Font below the baseline is known as subscript. For example, in a word, this is the default setting. If you are aware, when you write here the 10th, automatically 10th will goes up. This is known as superscript. 10th, th ordinals, it will goes automatically up. When I type here first, it automatically goes up because st is a. But when you type here 1 rt, then it will not goes up. Why so? Because this is not ordinal now. First, that there should be the st. Okay. So, but you can make it superscript. How? Just select it. Just select it. Just select it and use the superscript font. Then here is the option of superscript. See? So this is known as superscript. When the font is above the baseline, then it is known as superscript. For example, sometimes I'm sure these things will be clear. CMA level or CMA first group. Okay, I'm typing here the first group. First group. Why it is not goes up ST? Because I typed in a Roman form. I, capital I is there. So I should select it. And there is a shortcut key Control Shift equal. Control Shift equal to. First, you should make it normal. Okay, now select the ST. Only ST. Because you want it should be above the baseline. Control Shift equal. Then again I'm typing here CMA second group. Again it is not going up now. Why so? Because if I typed ND with the numerical 2, then it will goes up automatically. See, if I'm typing here second, then it automatically goes up. Then if it is not goes up, then select it and press Control Shift equal to. Okay. See, by default, when you use the superscript, then by default it enabled the superscript. You should disable it. Then now see, when I type there ND, so it automatically goes up. Why it is going up? Because we typed ND with numerical 2, number 2. But if I type there with 2 I's, that is Roman numbers. So it will not goes up. So I need to select it and press Control Shift equal. This is known as superscript. Is it clear? Is it clear? What is superscript? Font above the baseline is superscript. And font below the baseline is subscript. Okay, now I'm going to give you the understanding of subscript. Sometimes it is not default setting. Sometimes you want H2O. Now 2 should be the below the baseline. Then select it. Then Control equal. From here you can set it. Then see. Is it clear? Font below the baseline is known as subscript. Font above the baseline is known as superscript. Any question? Any question? Make sure you are getting properly. Superscript and subscript. So many times we use this. Okay, below the subline and control shift D is not control shift equal. Control shift D is not a shortcut key for anything. Control shift C and control shift V. V for victory. It is a shortcut key for the paint brush. Control shift C and control shift V. It is a shortcut key for the paint brush. And right now I'm telling you about the subscript and superscript. That is control shift equal to. Subscript is control equal to. Control equal to. Main keyboard equal to. Don't press the key equal to of the numlock key. Subscript shortcut key na control equal to. I think so. In the word you can check also. See, control shift dash. Oh, extremely sorry. It's a control shift dash. Because I set some macros, na, so that's why I got the confusion. Okay. We see shortcut keys we can create our own by creating the macros. So I created some macros, so that's why I forget to tell you the original key. I told you about my macros. Okay, no issue. Sorry for that. Actually, I used to customize my Word in Excel. Okay. Anything else? Control Shift C, beta, it's used for the paint brush. Copy the formatting. And Control Shift V is a paste the formatting. Superscript is Control Shift equal to. Tania, Control Shift equal to. Okay. Anything else? Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay. No doubt? So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the patience listening. And also I'm very happy, like out of like almost the 300 plus students are there, but out of 300 and plus students, so many students are using the laptops and they are doing the simultaneously practice. And this is a good habit, you know, because see, this is the computer class. In the computer class, make sure you should have the laptops for the practice. Not only the laptops, you can use the desktop computers also, but you cannot practice with the mobiles. So use the laptop or use the desktop computers for the practice purpose. Because see, like this class is completely practical class. So you should have the laptops, okay? So I'm very glad out of like from 300 plus students, so many out of those students, so many students are using the laptops or desktop and they are practicing simultaneously. Very good, very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So thanks a lot. Okay. Bye and take care. I'm going to leave the session. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.